For centuries in medieval Europe, executions were not hidden, they were advertised. Across England, France, Germany, and Spain, public executions were staged in city squares, marketplaces, and crossroads. Notices were posted days in advance. Bells were rung. Crowds gathered early. Families came together. Parents lifted children onto their shoulders so they could see better. This was not justice carried out quietly. This was punishment performed as spectacle. Execution methods were deliberately slow. Hanging often failed to break the neck, leaving victims choking for minutes. Burning at the stake could take hours. Breaking on the wheel shattered bones one by one while the condemned remained alive. Crowds watched everything. Eyewitness accounts and court records describe people cheering when executions lasted longer. Vendors sold food and drink nearby. Some spectators complained if the executioner ended the suffering too quickly. Mercy was seen as weakness. Authorities believed terror maintained order. Pain was meant to be seen, remembered, and feared. Executions were designed not just to kill one person, but to warn thousands. Crimes punished this way were not always murder. Theft, heresy, rebellion, and even criticizing rulers could lead to public death. The condemned were often paraded through the streets before execution. Confessions were demanded. Final words were used as moral lessons for the crowd. Children learned fear early. This system worked not because it was just, but because it was horrifying. Public executions continued in Europe for hundreds of years. They only began to disappear when societies questioned whether fear truly created order or only cruelty. This is a real part of European history, not a dark exception, but a routine, accepted form of entertainment where human suffering became a tool of control and death became a public show.